Hi Cancer, we're going to pull some cards for you now. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Today is the 23rd of January, 2021. The reading is for now through February 14th, 2021. And yeah, I pre-shuffled. And so for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all is concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Cancer, the sign of Cancer today? I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to continue doing so. This is the Gilded Tarot. I have the Mini Rider-Waite as well. And we're going to pull oracle cards at the end. So again, this is a general reading. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you'd like something more personal, my information is below and on my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn, Stainthorpe, if you want to check it out. Thank you all for spending your time with me today. And if you do like the information, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you become unsubscribed, I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. Just go ahead and resubscribe. It wasn't me booting you off. And yeah, so let's get going. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all is concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Cancer today? And let's go ahead and clear all blocks to positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. For the sign of Cancer, take a deep breath, you guys. Take a deep breath. Okay, for Cancer. So now through February 14, 2021, for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Okay. First card out for you guys is the Moon reversed, which for me is your energy. The moon, but this also can have to do with deception. It can be the new moon, it can be getting up before dawn. The challenge being the Two of Wands reversed. Perhaps feeling like you have no options is the challenge, or that you have chosen your path but you can't implement it right now. And the foundation is the Star reversed. Perhaps some depression or arrogance, or perhaps an Aquarius reversed in your midst. Could have another Cancer in your midst as well. And the recent past is the Six of Cups upright, a very beautiful, nostalgic card of positive memories, best friends, soulmates, whoever it is, whether it's children, your lover, your best friend, your relatives, your siblings. What's crowning for you is the Two of Swords, knowing and perhaps keeping it to yourself or pretending not to know. Right? I was blind, but now I see. And what's coming up for you is the Nine of Cups reversed. Perhaps unhappy being by yourself or not getting a wish. And you see yourself as the Six of Swords reversed, perhaps without peace or stuck in your head. Or perhaps no vacation, wanting a vacation. What's around you or how others see you is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Perhaps a missed opportunity, or trying to get something off the ground and you can't. This can also be a child who perhaps needs help with their schoolwork, or perhaps someone who never learns their lesson. Can be an opportunist as well. What's the block for you? The Ace of Cups reversed. Being dumped, or in the dumps, purging, overwhelm. This could be sweating it out too. The need to sweat it out. Or this is actually. So that just could be one big purge too, dumping a load. Yeah, maybe you're feeling bloated as well. All right, so at the end here we have the Lovers. Well, that's a big switch, isn't it? They weren't the best cards, and now we have the Lovers at the end for you guys. See, you never know till you know. The story ain't over till the fat lady sings, right? The connection to what's left hanging in limbo here is the Empress reversed. So she's the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read. This also could be a Gemini, and that could be a Taurus reversed. We have Cancer reversed, Aquarius reversed, and then Gemini upright and Taurus reversed. What's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Knight of Cups reversed, which can be rejection, jealousy, insincerity, moodiness. Okay, not offering love, rejecting love, just not feeling like it, you know. So you're going to get some more cards at the end, and so I can complete things for you here. Okay. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. And we're going to give you some backstory here before we get into the read. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck, which for me is Libra energy. Okay, so we're starting with this, you know, the liar, cheater, thief card. This can be ghosting out the back, somebody stealing something, right? This can be the pirating. It's, you know, the Old West as well. And this is somebody here who's dependent or lost their power, money, and independence, and then feel like they had to steal something or get out of a situation or a place. If I ever get out of here. So something about, yeah, needing to get out of here. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, which is withholding of time, money, and energy, or perhaps saving for a new life. This is frustration, a lack of inspiration, perhaps a child who's sick, issues at work, and then destiny hits, right? This could be a third party through work too, or just not getting along, or financial issues, and frustrations and lack of inspiration here. And perhaps somebody stole from you or ghosted you. Somebody might have left without notice as well. So we have destiny with the Six of Cups. It's so weird, your read, because we have this beautiful energy of destiny and the soulmates over here and the lovers over here. And all in between is all this reversed energy. So let's see what this is all about. Just one more shuffle after this. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, why do you have that in the underlying energy, along with that Six of Cups upright in the past? Okay, arrows of love, a lot of energetic exchange, expression of feelings back and forth, a lot of communication or travel with that card. And then there's the dream family, business or community. And perhaps no messages or bad news that comes through. This also could be a child with a mouth, you know, spying, lying, rumors, all that kind of stuff. But all of that was destined. There may be rumors about a divorce or a break in a contract, spirituality, thinking outside the box, a Taurus reversed, and perhaps this energy defenseless to those energies coming in, or attacks, or this can be feeling ganged up on as well. Okay. Why do we have the Six of Cups? Why is the Six of Cups in the recent past? Whoops, the whole deck just fell down. Hold on. Why is the Six of Cups in the recent past for Cancer? Which is very Cancer energy, the Six of Cups. Four of Wands. And the Strength card, which is weakness or the need for strength and courage. This can be health too, ill health. At home, somebody might be weak or Leo reversed, or perhaps, again, there's a sick child at home. And then there's the Wheel of Fortune reversed, so things not going in their favor. Now, this could be Leo and Libra as well. So it could be two children. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, these could be two leading the way. You know, this one's offering something practical, and this one's more of the leader type energy, right? The workhorse and the leader. Getting back up on the horse, going forward. After a downturn at home, perhaps, with illness or kids. But also it has to do with the workplace over here, having issues. So why do we have the Star card reversed in the foundation, at the root of the matter, which can be depression or arrogance or the need to heal, the need to shine? Here's the bliss of ending the pain of jealousy, moodiness, rejection, of a happy ending or family, right? This is the worst is over, with jealousness of a family, perhaps at the workplace. There could be an Aquarius who's jealous, or somebody with Aquarius and Cancer in their chart with the Knight of Cups reversed. But the worst is over. Why is the moon then in the center of the read? Okay, having lots of options or seeing synchronicities, but there's deception here, right? Because all that glitters is not gold, right? So there could be some deception. This could be self-deception. This could be a disconnect between two people, whether they're not seeing eye to eye or they're unable to see each other face to face because they're at a distance. But this definitely could be seeing synchronicities. Having options, you know, heaven in their eyes, could be online shopping too. Someone who's depressed, you know, could be spending too much online and pissing somebody else off, or just not agreeing on what to buy or what to choose, what activities to do. And we're coming up with the King of Swords reversed and the Death card, which can be Dark Night of the Soul, an ending, a transition, transformation. You know, he could just have Scorpio in his chart. But Cancer is not getting along with the King of Swords, who could be Scorpio. Maybe he's got air in his rising or something like that. Or maybe you're just not, you know, you don't like the same things. So maybe you're just doing separate things. The challenge is the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, the end of, there's no conflict, no battle, getting over loss, regret, shame, getting over the past, not fighting anymore. We have the King of Wands coming up here, healing and forgiving. So maybe a fight between the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, let's see here. So it's possible, I mean, the King of Swords could be an Aquarius over here. And we have the Leo reversed over here, which can be the King of Wands here. Why is the Two of Swords crowning you, Cancer? The Knight of Wands upright and the Knight of Swords, all right? So we have two kind of night energies here and the same here, but they're going in an opposite direction. It's like a bunch of young people meeting up, you know, for new ideas. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you know, they're the ones out in the town having all the fun. They're the ones getting all the attention, right? Because they're the sexy one and like kind of the knight in shining armor, you know, the ones who know how to schmooze the ladies. But they're upright here, out having a lot of fun, perhaps knowing and keeping it to themselves or pretending not to know. Or this is two sides coming together with these two and these two and trying not to give their hand, right? Keeping it to themselves, not to give their power away. It's kind of interesting. You know, it can be like guys coming together for sports too, right? And not wanting to give their strategy away. And then we have the Nine of Cups upright here. Oh, excuse me, reversed. Why is that there? Somebody not getting their wish, or are they just unhappy, dissatisfied, or just never satisfied? Someone's definitely in their head. All right. Patient angel of a higher love, taking one step at a time with the enemy, right? Which can be the war within, right? This is like the opposites. The one at war and the one at peace. War and peace. Again, people, it could be a couple that's always fighting, or two people who live together who are always fighting. And we have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn here, as the one who's perhaps fighting or being defensive. So we have Capricorn, and then this could be Sagittarius, but it's upright energy. Yep, and we have this Knight of Wands energy up here, which could be Sagittarius. And then that could be, I mean, Libra's upright. It could be Libra. So it's like, I mean, these are all positive energies, but this one's, he's on guard, or he's got a bodyguard. He's like, you know, he likes to tempt people. You know, he's all about the money. He's upright and he's good. But he also is a temptation, perhaps to you. This could be a patient as well. Not getting their wish. I'm going to put these back in, but the next three cards are the Queen of Swords, wanting to start over with the Queen of Wands reversed. So here's two ladies not getting along, but this one wanting to make things better, or perhaps she's speaking about starting over in love. And perhaps the Queen of Wands is listening, or they're talking directly to each other. And they're coming in right after the King of Pentacles here. And then we have the King of Wands and the King of Swords over here, both reversed. So why are you stuck in your head? Why are you with the Six of Swords reversed? They're really kind of random energies. I'm trying to pull this all together. Let's see what's going on here. All right, the Tower reversed. This can be after a sudden event or avoiding disaster, and this is why you're in your head, because you're not allowing things to just flow the way they're supposed to, right? This is somebody resisting the sudden changes, right? Knowing and keeping it to themselves, pretending everything's okay, leaving some people out in the cold. And perhaps that includes the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, no peace in keeping to self. Queen of Pentacles is fine. Then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Empress upright. So it looks like this is like 3 generations. You know, the mother, the grandmother, and the child with issues. It's like they're protecting, maybe them protecting the child isn't serving the child, right? Because the child needs to learn how to do things for themselves. That could be energies coming up here too. Why is the, we have the Page of Pentacles again right here. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed there? Some kind of split, divide, or a lie. And could be some BS going on, a need for clarity. Some kind of inequity in the relationship here. This could be a scam, not sharing. This could be debt owed. Page of Pentacles maybe is not working, or has student loans, or needs money for school, or is having issue with their work, getting it done. Maybe they need to step up more. The mother and the grandmother are doing all the work. And then we have the World and the Magician coming up here. Right? This could be completing a cycle and making magic, manifesting, putting all your cards on the table, coming full circle, and saying this is how it is, and are you willing to accept it or not? And that's a very powerful couple right here. That could be divine masculine and feminine over here. I mean, it could be a split relationship too, or like the father's over here and the mother's over here with their mother and a child, and maybe not agreeing on how to care for a child. The block for you is the Ace of Cups reversed. Why? For Cancer. Working to align and saving, grounding, holding on, trying to save money, but it's like losing money, going from 8 to 4 after being dumped or a split, you know, because you have to settle out. Tempted by this King of Pentacles over here. Dumping a load on the Page of Pentacles reversed, making the page do all the work, or trying to get the page to learn how to do things and take responsibility. And then we have the Page of Wands, who's very inspired. All right, so there could be two kids here. Could be two where the parents are always comparing one kid to the other. Like this one always does what they're supposed to do and this one doesn't. And that doesn't help. It feels like the Page of Pentacles is always feeling dumped on. And that could be how you feel. Maybe you have problems getting something off the ground without help. You don't know how. And they're saying, well, why does this one always know how? Well, maybe they just naturally know how. You need to not do things for this one, but actually walk them through the steps for them to learn. I could probably take that advice too, you know, with my kids. So we have the Lovers at the end here. Knowing and keeping to themselves to keep their energy pure. Look at that. It's this energy over here, which is destined. There's a big soulmate energy here. There is frustration and a lack of inspiration, an inability to conceive of something or understand or get aroused or find humor here. Hanging out with a group. This could be one of these two people hanging out with a group and the other one, you know, this one frustrated with this group or the other one frustrated with this group. But they're both, you know, good. I mean, this is upright, this is upright. Hanging out, trying to see new perspectives. But there's frustration here and a lack of growth with the Lovers. Maybe they're not hanging out. Maybe they're hanging out with other people. This could be like, instead of being together, they're hanging out with friends. Why is the Empress there reversed? Maybe this could be a mother who passed. This also could be someone who's taking a break or a rest, or maybe injured or ill and needing to rest or meditate. This could be a 5D meditative connection as well. And then we have a Page of Cups who may be going to visit someone in the hospital. Or this could be just a loving message as well about choosing a new path after looking back. Maybe someone found a new perspective after someone passed away. And then we have the King of Cups reversed, right? Conditions of love, or looking back at being emotionally unavailable or emotionally detached, or perhaps over-emotional and perhaps drinking too much. Whatever's coming up there for you. And then we have the Knight of Cups right after that, so that could be the King of Cups reversed. And this is also something coming up as dependent, or with a dependent. Maybe if they lost the Empress, they're now alone with a child, whether it's a younger child or a grown child, but we have the Page of Cups coming up here too. Why do we have the Knight of Cups reversed here at the end? Dropping the ball, messing up, jealous, dropping the facade as well and breaking patterns, and receiving new love. But is it real? Right? Because this could be a deception. And this is someone who's a secret passion or a secret coming out, or secretly, you know, offering love, and it's messing them up. And there's the Queen of Cups. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups upright, the King of Cups is reversed. And she may be making announcements or doing stuff like I do. Could be the same type of thing. All right, so we have, there could be Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, and then we have Aquarius upright over here, or just making announcements. Let's see what else is coming up for Cancer here. Queen of Cups can definitely be a Cancer energy. So the Knight of Cups could be a sibling, it can be a partner. It's like maybe the ability to come together because someone passed away, or now that they passed away, maybe people had to take care of people, so now that they're not taking care of them anymore, they can actually come together. It could be a Knight of Cups or a King of Cups coming together with the Queen of Cups. They can also be three siblings coming together, you know, after a death. So let's see, the Knight of Cups, then we have Rapunzel in the tower with wise counsel at her window, right? Suffering in silence, not sleeping at night, in her crib, perhaps. And then we have the King of Cups upright now. So he was reversed over here, but now he's upright. The Knight of Cups is reversed, the King of Cups is upright. The Queen of Pentacles is upright. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, which can be overworking or figuring out what's not working. Then we have separation, heartbreak, regarding what's not working. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, and it's landing on, the Queen of Cups is landing right on the World, which is Pisces or Divine Feminine energy, and the Magician. So let's see where this is all going. We have the Knight, the King, and the Queen of Cups all in a row here. And there's Lovers upright, and the Six of Cups is upright. There's a big love here. So why is the Nine of Swords upright there for Cancer? The Queen of Swords speaking her truth, wanting to start over in love, perhaps with the Queen of Wands reversed, wanting to make peace with them perhaps. And then we have the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups there? Walking away and within. Walking away from depression, or an Aquarius who's depressed and always trapped, not wanting to deal with that anymore. Why is the Queen of Pentacles there? She is surrendering, coming clean, cleaning up the act or space. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Justice in what's not working, or letting go of a work situation because of a judgment. Or this can be Libra, up at night not sleeping, right? Not able to function right because they can't sleep at night, right? Can't work properly. But the workplace is fine. Looks like the workplace wants to offer an X, money, could be a payoff of money, time, and energy. Maybe they're broke. This could be offering an X money, or the business is offering money to the X, or offering them a job. And then we have the Three of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Why is that? Okay. Well, the Three of Swords, the separation, is a lot of hard work or disappointment. You know, perhaps, you know, this is the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Also can be slave labor, you know, not making any money for all the hard work that you do. And that could be the Emperor. And then we have the Queen of Cups. It's like Juliet, you know, you know, longing for her Romeo. Her Romeo. Her sunshine, who lacks faith. Perhaps going out of their mind. Exposing all. Falling on face or from grace or lacking faith. And perhaps coming out. Or perhaps just losing their mind. And reaping the rewards of never being satisfied. Nothing's ever good enough. It's like somebody else never coming forward to her, because no matter how much they have, it's not good enough. It's like an excuse for not having courage. And then from the energy deck, let's see what else is coming up for you, Cancer. We have Libra upright, Cancer reversed, Aquarius reversed. What was this one again? Yeah, Aquarius reversed. And then we have Gemini upright, Taurus reversed. A lot of people here. And then a lot of cup energy that's really positive. The Knight of Cups is reversed, but the King and Queen are upright, and so is the Six of Cups, the children, which also can be the soulmate energy here. And we got the Lovers upright. There's a lot of love here. But everybody's like in their head or having issues with school or having trouble getting stuff off the ground or depressed or in deceit, maybe deceiving self. Having issues at work. It was issues at work over here are issues, but over here it was fine. Maybe they offered an ex money because they were broke, and because they did that, they put themselves into debt. That's possible. And now frustrated and uninspired, or not enough money for a child, perhaps now. Okay. Yin Yang, 22. So the Fool's reversed. There is a need for balance because this is reversed. A need to balance yourself. Meditate, go out and hike, go into nature, take a salt bath, work out, just be at peace. Whatever you're not doing, do it to rebalance. Like you have to balance out your life, taking care of yourself, working, playing, all of that stuff. There's spiritual life. You need some kind of spiritual practice every day. There's hostilities coming up of the Page of Wands, which is this energy over here. And this is the energy of the Page of Wands reversed. The hostility is coming out. Because when he's upright here, he's, he's not hostile. But this is that energy there. So there's an imbalance of this Page of Wands energy, which can be the inner child of a grown person as well. This could be the King of Wands reversed, possibly, and his inner child. Or it can literally be your child or somebody else's child, who's the Page of Wands. And then we have the King of Pentacles energy here, of the Three of Cups coming together. But the Page of Wands is angry. The Page of Wands was fine over here, but in the underlying energy coming into the read, they're frustrated and mad with the King of Pentacles here. Why does he get to socialize and they don't? It could be parents too, restricting their kids from coming together with their friends, and yet they go to work every day. And they're frustrated. And then this is the Knight of Cups, which is reversed, 39. Not speaking their truth. So you could be a father with 2 kids or a boss with young workers. And then here's the envy of the Empress reversed. So either she passed, or this is somebody who's a dark mother energy, the 20 of Judgment. Did Judgment come out? I think it did. Yeah, it's up right here. So this is somebody judging, who's really envious and just wants control. So again, that could be the mother. Like I said, there could be a need for balance here. And this could be like, 2 kids with a father, and this could be a mother or a grandmother, who's trying to tell everybody what to do. This one's not speaking their truth, that one's pissed, and this one's just staying at work so they don't have to deal with this energy. And the kids are pissed because they have to put up with it, but he doesn't because he just goes to work. The underlying energy is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, using your third eye or opening it. The Page of Cups, I think, was upright, if I remember correctly. We have the 40 of the Page of Cups. This is that very awakened energy, right? Someone who's taken a step back to see the bigger picture, being present to their third eye, awakening their third eye. This is the underlying energy going in. The need for balance, okay, in this situation. Okay, and this one not speaking their truth. And this one pissed and no balance. And he's just doing his thing and letting them deal with this. And that's definitely like my situation when I was growing up, because my mom had such a bad temper and my dad just stayed at work all the time. So that could be coming up for you. From Romance Angels, let's see what else is coming up here. Yeah, the Page of Cups was definitely upright coming out there. The challenge for you is feeling like you have no options or unable to implement the new path that you've chosen for yourself right now because of the restrictions. And the block for you is being dumped or feeling in the dumps or purging or feeling overwhelmed. It's like you get paralyzed and you can't move forward in a business sense when you don't have love in your life. That's what it is. I definitely get that. But there is the lover energy here. There's kind of dark mother and dark son energy there, a combination there. But the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is beautiful here, along with the Queen of Pentacles as well. Let's see what's going on romantically for you. You just need to get out of your head, right? Because you're feeling without peace or no peaceful place to go. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this could be separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. But this could also be, you know, someone you want to separate from or you don't want to separate. It can be both, actually. And then we have healing family issues. Maybe you need to come together with someone you love in order to separate, then to finish something you're still dealing with family. And just have trust and faith. The situation's calling for you to have faith. Because this could be the one. But you maybe need to be patient with them. The underlying energy is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that can be a lack of faith too. But we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And unrequited love. And then codependency. Okay, so there's some kind of codependency in your life, whether it's a family member. And this is the underlying energy. It's not the advice coming out for you. Let's see what's under soulmate. So it was let your friends help you and then soulmate. So one of your friends may be a soulmate because of an unrequited love situation that you need help with and this codependency that you need to get out of. Because what you're going into is it is safe for you to love and it is safe for you to separate from someone and heal family issues, to trust, because this could be the one. So it's like leaving one situation to go to another, but you have to have faith that you're fine. So let's see what the Kipper deck says. For Cancer, what is Cancer's advice? Last takeaway here. Expectations. 28 is the twin flames, but it's also the Two of Wands, choosing a new path, but it's reversed in this read. Feeling like you have no options, which is never true. Feeling, and this can be who you're longing for, is this person who's feeling impoverished. 37 is the King of Cups. There's also great fortune here, but this is the 26, which in the read is the reversed. This could be a reversal of his fortune because of a marriage or a divorce situation here. And then wanting to court somebody else, okay? So again, it's like leaving one situation to come to another. She's waiting, he's trying to leave a situation, but maybe broke because of it, leaving a marriage, and then not being able to court because doesn't have anything to court with, okay? And wanting a house or has a house, but there could be some situations to deal with. This also could be a child involved, right? There's two children. This could be the inner children of the masculine and feminine as well. And the underlying energy of false person around you. A thief, to catch a thief. There's definitely somebody false around you because of death. There may be inheritance, so whenever money's involved, all the element all of a sudden comes in. So be aware of that energy. And it's not about going into mistrust. You have to trust yourself and your own boundaries. Okay? To just allow people in. If they treat you right, then you treat them right. If they don't, then you walk away. Period. But just be aware of that. There's definitely envy here coming up too. Okay? We have all this imbalance, hostilities, someone who's pretending everything's fine and just being at work all the time, someone not speaking their truth, and then the dark mother energy here. And again, there could have been a mother who passed away in some situations as well. So really use your third eye. You're being called to use your abilities, your intuition. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit confused. That's why you're stuck in your head. That's why I'm like, so where are we going here? There's big love. It's like people interfering. And again, there could be money involved because there's like thief energy and the underlying energy wanting to come through. So just be aware of that, okay? Make sure you get enough water in the day and get enough sleep, because you know it's really hard to function when you're not sleeping well. Get your joy and get out there in nature. Even if it's cold out, go out and touch a tree or get some sun in your face. You need those codes coming in to make you feel balanced. Okay, or just get some exercise as well, but you need to, you know, nature. You need that sun or the something outside. And, you know, salt baths always help too. But get some joy in nature and just do the best you can to be good to yourself. Love yourself first and be very present. Okay? Rise and be loved, guys. I will talk to you very soon. Have an amazing night.